So Jacob, your phone number is 734-756-0842?
Yes.
Okay. And Ashley, what's your phone number?
281-989.
989.
989-6258.
Okay, so I just texted this to you guys. Can you just watch this video? Just, I think seeing it will give you a better sense of what I'm talking about. The format isn't right. My wife and I shot it vertically, but it is gonna.
But like sound wise, it's like
Sound wise, picture wise, like we're both looking into the cameras. Yeah.
Cool.
Did you get it?
Have not gotten it yet.
Me either.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just keep going, and let me know when you've gotten it, and then we can check it out. Because yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I think we'll be able to pull it off.
Oh, just got it.
Okay, great.
Sorry, they got the music low.
So now we're gonna have a conversation.
Do y'all hear that? That music, and it's there. It's
I
my
do hear it a little bit.
birthday. They having this like a party. It's his birthday, and they're supposed to be having a party. So they're. I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
Okay.
On the phone. So hi, how you doing?
Okay.
Good. Are you having a nice day?
I
Yeah.
haven't gotten it.
Great.
Let me try it again.
But I don't understand.
Wouldn't? Can you repeat the number?
No, a FaceTime though.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Got it? Okay, great.
Right. We're gonna have to edit it so it looks like FaceTime, but at least
What is it? Is yours small?
from an audio perspective.
So you're gonna
Mine's
edit
small,
it
yeah.
and then put the little box
Oh.
right in there and
Yeah, I
take out
think I
the
can try
recording
that.
thing.
It's not going to look like that, but I just wanted to give you a sense of like technique-wise.
So,
But you can't. Here's the thing. This part doesn't go away. This doesn't go away,
right. How you
and
doing?
that doesn't go away.
Right. All right. Well,
Okay.
we'll try that. We'll try it.
Huh?
See what happens. Great.
Here's what I don't understand.
What?
This isn't going to show a FaceTime though.
Right. We're gonna have to edit it so it looks like FaceTime, but at least we're playing off each other from an audio perspective.
You're going to edit it and then put the little box right in there and
Yeah, I
take out
think I
the
can try
recording
that.
thing.
I think I can try that. So,
But you can't. Here's
So
the
this
thing,
is-
part doesn't go away. This doesn't go away.
right.
So
And that
this
doesn't
is
go away.
you talking in the video
We'll try that.
Talking into my phone.
and talking into your phone, but on the video, and then your laptop is y'all, but y'all hear each other. But
Yeah.
she's not looking at you at the phone. You're just looking at your video yourself.
She's looking at her phone, and I'm looking at my phone as if we're FaceTiming.
Right, but when we're doing that, we're looking at ourselves, right? Because it's a video,
Yes.
correct?
Selfie
Okay, I
video.
just wanted-
Yes.
okay. And then you're gonna edit it to where if we're looking at each other, sound. Okay, I got it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just like wondering, I guess, like, so the laptops are going to be what we hear the other person through. You don't hear that on the microphone? Like, it's not like some weird kind of...
Yeah, we will. But see that audio, just so you know, there were two audios, right?
Okay.
There was the audio from the camera, which in this case will be the audio from the mic that's attached to here.
Yeah.
That's the good audio.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the shitty audio that's coming from the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be separate audios.
Okay.
So what I did was I cut out the shitty laptop audio and used the cleaner camera audio, and it sounds better.
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying, like, the microphone picks up the audio from the laptop, though, in the background. Okay.
Yeah.
And it sounds okay. Okay.
It did. It sounded okay. We could do
Okay.
it. We're going to do a test.
Yeah.
And look, if this is a total bomb, if this idea doesn't work, we won't do it. We won't do it that way. We'll do it this way, or we'll figure out a better way to do it. Okay?
It looked like it worked though really well, and honestly,
It
it
does.
did
I
sound good.
liked it. Like it looked really good. I
Mhm.
liked it. From what I could see, it was a little small, but I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I made the mistake of doing it vertical, but yeah, I think it will work. And the only challenge is not the only challenge, but one of the challenges is that you won't necessarily see each other, while you're doing the scenes. You'll hear each other, but
Mhm.
that's kind of why I wanted to go through this. I wanted to rehearse as much as possible so that you have a really good sense of what the other one is doing and going to be doing.
Like
So
reactions and stuff.
it's a little it's like it's like you're there with someone and you're not. You're there with someone and you're not. And so it's spontaneous, but it's also rehearsed. And so it's going to be a little bit of a dance, and we're going to kind of figure it out. Okay.
Totally.
And like I said, if it doesn't work for you guys, tell me. Okay. If you think like, I'm not so sure, I don't think I'm going to be able to really be with the other person, or have this be great this way, then we'll figure it out. Okay.
Okay. Definitely. Yeah. And then did you already send I mean, we don't have a for sure shoot date yet though, right? Or we
don't.
do? Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Last weekend kind of threw things off, and I'm, what is it now? September 13th.
Yeah.
It's unlikely that we're going to shoot in September, but I think, just so you know, I think we can have one more of these kinds of rehearsals where we, get the shots, and blocking wise, you're not going to be doing much other than making drinks, but we'll get all that sorted out so that you're comfortable.
Totally.
Get your wardrobe, make sure there's nothing in the background that needs to be licensed or anything like that, and then we're just going to do it, so we'll do one more rehearsal, and then we'll schedule. Are you okay, Ashley?
Yeah, it just got louder. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not. I can't hear it. So
it's literally a DJ downstairs. So
no way. For that, honestly, I can't hear it that much either.
Okay,
so
good.
Yeah.
My door is closed, but
Okay.
It's okay. I just didn't want it to be distracting to you guys.
No, you're good.
Okay. And then, so after our next rehearsal, we will schedule our shoot dates, and we'll just do it.
Mm-hmm.
And there might be a little bit.
I'm happy that you were we probably won't get into September, because I'll be done with this film that I'm filming on the 27th of September.
Yeah.
So then I'll be, straight let's go ahead, let's go.
Yeah.
Get it right in. So.
I'm definitely going to be working hardcore on I didn't send you my October availability because I wasn't sure if we were shooting at the end of September or not. Sure. But I will be gone in Michigan from the 1st to the 13th.
Okay.
And in that time, I'll be in Virginia shooting the other thing that I'm working on as well. So after the 13th, then I'll be good to work on this full time as well. So. Okay,
great. So that's really good to know. And, the great thing about this is we can do it over Zoom.
Exactly.
Right.
Totally.
Right.
Yeah. And we don't have to pay for locations.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to worry about here's one thing I do want to say though. So because we are doing this way, there's a lot that we would normally have that we're not going to have access to, and one of those things is makeup. So I know that for some actors, it's important to have makeup, a makeup person, or if that's something that's important to you guys, let me know. If you just want to do your own, if you don't want to wear any makeup, I'm fine with that too. The way you both look right now, you both look fucking beautiful. So
okay, cool. I was gonna say,
I don't wear makeup on a regular at all, period, unless I'm actually on set and someone's there. So, and I just feel like it will look more authentic if I'm not all made up. Maybe for the that first part for the
Yeah.
date, the initial one, I'll probably do a little bit, you know, a little lip myself. But other than that, like yoga pants,
Yeah.
I'm laying in the bed like I'm just gonna be like.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Mhm.
Great. Okay, that works for me too. I just wanted to say that because on the last film, makeup was, you know, really important to the actors, and it was more important for the film. But I just want to cover all my bases. So, are you guys doing okay so far? Having fun? Do you have any
Totally.
questions? Any issues? Any problems?
Not so far, no.
Okay, great. Okay, awesome. You guys are really great and really fun to work with, and it's kind of a bummer that we're only going to be able to like be in person together for one scene, but I'm looking forward to that.
I know.
I'm looking forward to that time.
Me too.
It's definitely an interesting experience. It's gonna be kind of cool to like look back on this and just be like, that was a very interesting project that I got to work on. Like, yeah, you only see him from one scene. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
All
It's a time period piece for sure. I think you said that like way early on. You said it's like a time period piece.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
that's pretty much what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of wild.
Yeah, it is wild. It is, and it feels like the further we get away from March, you know, now it feels like more businesses are opening.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it feels like the only stipulation now in some places that you just have to wear a mask. You know, I went into a Barnes and Noble the other day, and it was like being in a Barnes and Noble. It was open for business, except everybody was
Barnes and Noble was open.
wearing a mask. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, let's get back to it.
For that.
Let's go back.
And the internet is freezing a little bit. I don't know. Is it freezing on y'all end or is it just me?
It's not.
It must be mine. Sorry.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
I have a question. I don't know if I asked you both this. I might have asked you, Jacob. Were you guys both born in LA, or did you move here from?
I was born in Houston, Texas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm from Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jacob, I think you and I talked about this last time. Ashley, when did you move to LA?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
July 2018. Yep.
Wow. And I ask because I'm just fascinated with, you know, so many people from LA. I also was not born in LA, but I've been in LA since 2002.
Oh.
So did you kind of like live in Houston your whole life and then decide to move to LA?
Yeah.
And did you just move here for acting?
Yep.
Great.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
And how's it been going so far?
It's been going great.
Yeah.
Like it's better than I thought.
Yeah.
You know, I came out here, and the good thing is that I have a cousin that lived here, and you know, and he had an extra room in his house, and
oh hell yeah.
it was for me. I was like, this is a blessing because, you know, a lot of people come out here and they have to worry about, you know, having to work and, you know, get an apartment and things like that. But I just feel like this was a blessing because it helped me to just really focus on my craft. Now, when I'm not outside of acting, I'm also a teacher. I'm a certified taught when I was in Houston, but I sub too in the district out here, which obviously, you know, that's now virtual as well. But that's what I did to supplement, you know, when I wasn't on set, but the roles were coming in, and I just been working and taking class and stuff like that, and I mean I'm doing really good, I must say. So,
Yeah. It's really great. It's really great. And are either of you in relationships right now?
No.
Nope. You're the only one, Dave. That's like
Okay. Well, that being said, let's get back to it. You guys are so great. So let's go back to. Let's start with. So how are you dealing with all this so far?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
So how are you dealing with all this so far?
I don't know. I mean, between obsessively washing my hands every hour to reading articles about how much toilet tissue people are buying and freaking out at the fact that I will never be able to see outside again, I'd say pretty well. You?
Good. I mean, I'd say I'd probably add losing sleep because I'm worried about how I'm going to pay rent to that list as well. But
Hey. What do you do?
I'm a server. Well, I'm a musician, but I work as a server at Toroni on Beverly.
Oh, wow. I love that place.
Yeah, me too. It's great, but right now they got me working part-time, and there's talks of the restaurant completely closing because I guess they're considered non-essential, and I don't exactly see any music gigs coming up anytime soon. So try not to stress about everything, but
That's
yeah. But hey, at least I can afford this sort of date.
exactly. And hey, the service here is great.
So what about you?
Great.
What do you do?
I'm gonna stop you.
Okay.
Awesome. That was really great. Ashley, just make sure to say in the line between obsessively washing my hands every hour, even though I'm the only one here.
Oh, I got that. Okay.
Yeah, that's important. And okay, great. So okay, so then let's keep going. What about you? What do you do? Oh, so I was thinking. Well, I'm gonna save that. Let's do the scene through to the end.
Okay.
From what about you? What do you do to the end of the scene?
Okay.
End of scene 1.
And the end of this scene is.
The end of this scene is.
Page 6.
Oh, when I hang up.
Oh, you know what? Let's. What about you? What do you do? Sorry, it's my boss. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do it in another chunk. Actually, let's go to. Okay. Let's just go to the end.
Okay.
Let's just go to the end.
The end of the scene.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And then Ashley, because you can treat the laptop screen. You're on your laptop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can treat the laptop like it's your iPhone. So what I mean by that is
Go like this.
when you get the call, yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you get exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't actually have to like go off screen to take that.
Okay.
And let's just go through it.
Okay, hold on for a second. Oh.
Now it's getting loud.
Yeah.
Now I'm feeling it. Yeah.
It is? I was trying to make sure the door was closed all the way because I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay.
It to me, honestly, given the nature of this thing, it just adds atmosphere. It's not distracting at all.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just life happening.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you? What do you do?
Oh, well, I am a producer's assistant.
Interesting. What does a producer's assistant do?
Well, this is one of the things I have to do.
What?
Sorry, it's my boss. He gets crazy if I don't respond like right away. Just give me a.
Sure.
I'm sorry. He needed to know something about one of his kids. Whatever. So, what were we saying? You know, it's kind of interesting that this is my job because I never used to watch movies like that growing up. I mean, I really enjoyed going outside. Like I usually will take a run around the neighborhood after work because I'm so insane for being cooped up in the office all day. But I guess now I'm just kind of throwing around my apartment or something.
Yeah, I'm more of what you might call an indoorsman.
An endorsement. That's funny.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like going outside, but sometimes after a week of serving snobby assholes and playing gigs for pocket change, I just want to be at home, watching a movie or working on my music.
Can you play me something?
Oh, let me think about that one.
Okay. I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if before we went out with someone, we could just give them a handbook full of all of our flaws and our quirks, and it'll be something like this. Oh, you don't like to do laundry. You have unresolved issues with your mother. You hate being excluded from things, and you occasionally fart in your sleep.
Well, one of those things is true. Anyway, but I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's a good thing that it's not like that. I mean, just that you don't know everything about someone like up front. Maybe the point is to kind of like discover somebody as you go along.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's every time. Listen, I have to go.
Oh.
I know. I'm sorry. This is fun, but maybe we could tomorrow or something.
Yeah. Okay. Let's we could. Hello.
Right.
Y'all, this music is driving me. I'm sorry.
You're honestly killing it though. Like seriously, I feel like that would be so distracting. Like being like for me, it's not. But you in the house, like it's obviously
distracting.
way louder
It's
for you.
distracting to me. I'm trying to focus and stay to where it is distracting, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's okay.
I get it. Yeah.
I did not know they didn't tell me he was having a birthday party. Well, I mean, I knew we were singing happy birthday, but I didn't know it was gonna be like.
Like I didn't know there's gonna be a full blown DJ.
Right, I'm gonna go out there. I'm like, oh no, I'm about to go. It's quarantine. I'm just like.
I think let's just add a little something, Ashley, in the line. Wouldn't it be great if before we go out with someone, we could give. It's the way you said it was actually better. Because this way is too wordy. But I think I just want to add. Wouldn't it be great if before we go out with someone, we could just give them a little handbook all about us, or that's all about us. It would have all of our quirks and flaws, like, like that. Like, just add the part that says, so that the handbook isn't all about our quirks and flaws. The handbook is all about us. That's just what I want.
So add like I was thinking, wouldn't it be great before we go out with someone, we could just give them a little handbook that was like basically all about us. Full of our quirks and flaws. Okay.
Yeah. You could even expand on that a little bit more, like it was all about us. It has our likes, our dislikes, our quirks and flaws, like, blah, 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 blah. Then you rattle off a couple things.
Okay. Let's try that.
Great. So let's do this. I wanted to see first, how are you guys for time? It's 2:15. We've been at this 2 hours.
I think I'll be good. Long as we're like done like before 3.
Done before 3. Okay.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be singing happy birthday. So.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that time too. Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's run through the entire first scene,
Okay.
And let's just try. Well, forget that. Let's just run through the first scene, given everything that we've been talking about.
Okay.
That's good.
You guys are doing great. Okay. Bring.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Jake.
You look nice.
Oh, thanks.
So this is new.
Well, your profile said you like to try new things, so
Yeah, I do. I guess I was thinking more like, skydiving or, I don't know, going to Comic-Con.
I kind of like this new way of dating. Less pressure in a way, you know?
Yeah. And you only have to get, dressed from the waist up. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That was a joke. I'm just kidding. No, I actually am wearing pants. See?
Oh. Okay, I'm happy to hear that.
So, do you think it's possible, I guess, for someone to have a relationship with someone over FaceTime?
I don't know about a relationship, but gosh, at this point, I'm just looking for someone I can have a conversation with for 5 minutes.
Gosh, haven't heard that word in a while.
Yeah, my grandmother said it was unbecoming of a lady to curse in public, and even though we're not actually in public, and I don't really subscribe to that unbecoming of a lady stuff, I guess it just comes out every once in a while.
I like it.
But don't get me wrong, and once I get to know you a little bit, I'll be swearing up a storm.
Well, I guess we have that to look forward to.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sorry, I want to interrupt for a second. Jacob, can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you sit back in your seat?
Totally.
So, I think this is really. So I want you to sit back until you say, so how are you dealing with all this?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. All right.
Because there's something about actually, let's try the opposite.
Okay.
Let's try the opposite.
I'm back on. Okay.
Yeah. So let's be engaged and then a little bit more comfortable and you sit back, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, great. Sorry, can you guys start again?
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Ring.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Jake.
You look nice.
Thanks.
So this is new.
Well, your profile said you like to try new things, so
I do. Yeah, I guess I was just thinking something more like skydiving or, I don't know, going to Comic-Con.
I don't know. I kind of like this new way of dating. Less pressure in a way.
Yeah, and you only have to worry about getting dressed from the waist up.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm just kidding. No, I actually am wearing pants. See?
Oh, okay. I'm happy to hear that.
You think it's possible for someone to have a relationship over FaceTime?
Got a relationship, but gosh, I'm just at this point. I'm just happy I can have a conversation with someone for longer than 5 minutes.
Gosh, I haven't heard that word in a while.
Oh, yeah. My grandmother said that it was unbecoming of ladies to swear in public. And even though we're not actually in public, and I don't really subscribe to that unbecoming of a lady stuff, I guess it just comes out every once in a while.
I like it.
Don't get me wrong. Once I get to know you a little bit, I'll be swearing up a storm.
Well, I guess we have that to look forward to.
I guess so.
So, how are you dealing with all this?
I don't know. I mean, between obsessively washing my hands every hour, even though I'm the only one here, to reading articles about how much toilet tissue people are buying and freaking out at the fact that I may never see outside again, I'd say I'm doing pretty well. You?
Well, I would probably add losing sleep over the thought of not being able to pay rent to that list as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I'm a server. Well, actually, I'm a musician, but I work as a server at Toroni on Beverly.
Oh, really? Like, I love that place.
Yeah, me too. It's great, but right now they got me working part-time, and there's talks of the restaurant completely closing because I guess they're considered non-essential, and I don't know. I don't really see any music gigs coming up anytime soon. So try not to freak out about the whole thing, but yeah.
That sucks.
But hey, at least I can afford this sort of date.
Exactly. And the service here is great.
What about you? What do you do?
Well, I am a producer's assistant.
Interesting.
Mhm.
What does a producer's assistant do?
Well, well, this is one of the things I have to do.
What?
Yeah. Hold on.
Sorry.
There you go.
Sorry.
No problem.
Just wanted it back. Okay, here we go. Sorry, it's my boss. He gets crazy if I don't respond like right away. Just give me.
Oh, sure.
Okay, I'm sorry. He needed to know something about one of his kids. Whatever. What were we saying? It's really crazy that this is my job because I never used to really watch movies like that growing up because I love being outside. After work, I used to take a run after in the neighborhood. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is distracting me. I'm so sorry.
You're doing great.
No, you're fine.
Just start
Okay, let's start from the sorry is my boss.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Great.
You're good.
Okay. Sorry, it's my boss. He gets crazy if I don't respond like right away. Just give
Yeah,
me a
sure.
second. Sorry, he needs to know something about one of his kids. But whatever. So where were we? It's kind of funny actually that this is my job because I never really watched that many movies growing up. I really love being outside. Like after work, I would take a run through the neighborhood because I was just so insane from being cooped up in the office all day. But guess now I just have to run around here or something.
I would say that I'm more of what you might call an indoorsman.
Endorsement.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like going outside, but sometimes after a week of like serving snobby assholes and playing gigs for pocket change, I just want to be inside my own house, watching a movie or playing my music.
Can you play me something?
Let me think about that one.
Okay. I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if, like, before you went out on a date with someone, you can, like, give them a handbook that talks about, like, everything about you, like, all of your flaws, your quirks, your likes, your dislikes, who your mother is, who you're related to, like, I mean, like, something like, oh, so you like to do laundry. You have unresolved issues with your mother. You hate being excluded from things, and you occasionally fart in your sleep.
well, one of those things is absolutely true. Anyway, but I mean, hey, maybe the point is like, just to kind of, I don't know, not know those things like right up front. Maybe the point is to kind of like discover those things as you go along.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's every time. Listen, I have to go. I have to go. Yeah.
Okay.
And I know I'm sorry. Like, this has been fun, but maybe you can text me tomorrow.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Let's Hello.
Wow, that was so great, guys.
That was
That was really fun.
If you guys started talking and stopped the scene, I wouldn't know the difference. I just told my dad that. I'm not kidding.
Oh, wow.
Is she an
Thank
actor
you.
as well? Is she an actor as well? I feel
Yeah,
like
she needs to be because, oh, that personality.
yeah.
Okay, no, they didn't say anything about you.
Uh,
Okay, you put the.
He's like, what did I say? Tell me.
Yeah, trust me, I do that a lot.
Okay, okay, all right. Thank you. Where were we? So that was awesome. That was really
Yay.
great. You guys, the flow of it was really, really smooth and
Good.
and Jacob, I was wondering if so. There's two things.
Mhm.
All right, let's do our little hang up and call back. This will be the last one.
Okay.